Welcome to another episode of MAN QuickStop. We are sitting in a MAN TGS 8x4 tipper at a gravel site near Munich. Next to me is David from MAN and he's driving this vehicle. We are going to be putting this vehicle into a test in action and show you all the specs about it. Let's see if MAN's promise of high performance and simplifying driving experience is true. How much load can a TGS 8x4 tipper carry? And how are smart vehicles simplifying everyday's work life at a gravel site? So David, you are one of MAN's experts for tipper trucks. What is it exactly that you do?
Well, John, today I'm working for the product marketing for the German organization. That is a sales support function for our sales representatives. But about 10 years ago, I started to work for MAN as a branch or segment expert for construction vehicles. So there's my passion, off-road driving, and of course for the vehicles itself.
So you are really passionate about it?
Yes, I am.
Our main focus today is on three topics. First, the performance of this new truck generation. Then, the ease of use. And there's a new interior design.
Exactly, John. But before that, let's take a look at the exterior.
So David, what is the main features that you want to point out here?
Of course, very important if you're going off-roads, you need a clearance if you drive, for example, on a construction site.
Sure,
so
you have
that you do not destroy your front bumper. And this is why we have a very high ground clearance in the front with our three-piece steel bumper here for this construction truck.
Three-piece, so in case something gets harmed or so, you can take it apart.
Exactly. Here you see the screws, so you can mount apart one or two parts if you destroy something, and then you can rebuild it very easily.
So what's the next thing?
Well, of course, what is very important as well on your side, what you see here, we have our full LED headlights, even for the construction trucks. And of course, to protect the headlights, we have a grille here, a metal grille. So if you have falling rocks or something, you do not destroy your headlights.
And you, it seems like there's a joint here, so you can take it off?
Exactly. If you go on roads, for example, you have a much better view, of course, so you can take it off if you go on the road and protect your truck if it is off-roads.
Okay.
Yeah.
What else?
Well, another thing, talking about rocks,
you
have to protect your radiator, so it doesn't really get hurt.
Here.
This is right here. You have a grille.
Well, that's good for protection.
That's right. We have two more features. If you have the case of a breakdown, very seldom, of course, with the MAN, but if you have the case, you have the towing hook right here behind the windshield, so that is very easily to find. And in case you have a dirty windshield and you have to clean it from outside, you have the opportunity to really safely step on this, reach here, and then you have the opportunity to clean your windshield very easily and very safe.
Great, even tall guys like me can do that.
Exactly.
Well, for sure, I want to know about the horsepower of this truck.
Our tipper right here has 400 horsepower, but our maximum horsepower we offer is 640 horsepower for the heavy-duty application.
For big rocks.
For the big rocks or for machinery, for example, yeah.
And what kind of tipper is this one? Because you said there's different kinds of tippers?
Exactly. In this case, the chassis we have right here is a three-way tipper, so you can tip to the rear or to both sides. Of course, another application is just to tip to the rear, or if you have a tractor semi-trailer combination, in that case, usually we have a rear tipper there.
Okay, what's the most popular?
The most popular probably is this one, what we have right here, yes.
Cool.
Okay, John, but let me show you some more features from the side of the truck. Okay, let's start here again. On the bumper here from the side, you see the ground clearance, and additionally, to avoid damages, you have a flexible first step.
It's rubber.
Exactly, yeah. To have a safe entrance into the truck, we have three features here. First is the stair-like arrangement of the steps.
They're reaching out.
Exactly. You have a very rough structure here, so you do not slip on the steps, and the large door opening angle of 89 degrees to have a safe entrance here.
Why is that important?
You are straight to the vehicle, so you have the safe opportunity to grab the handles and enter.
Let me try it out.
Sure, hop in.
Can I move on?
Yeah, you can move on here. From that step, you can control your load, for example.
Interesting view. Can we take a ride?
Sure, hop in.
You're already carrying a load of how much?
17 tons today.
Okay, and what is the maximum load of this?
The maximum load depends, of course, on the payload of the truck, but the total gross weight of the vehicle is 32 tons.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, my guess with a load like that, it's, for example, highly complicated to start up that vehicle at a steep ramp or so.
Actually, John, it isn't, because we have our easy start here on the vehicle as an equipment, and especially with a high load, we do not want to roll back, so we can stop and start right away. Okay. Let me show you. Hold on. We stop. And without rolling back, we just head on.
Nice and smooth.
Exactly, yeah.
On a construction site, for example, there are many mud puddles. What happens if you get stuck in one of these?
Yeah, for this situation, we of course have a feature as well, the so-called swing mode. In this case, I press the button and the technology helps me to get free again.
Wow. So what you do right now, this is what you call the free swinging?
Exactly. With this function, the clutch is opening and closing really quick, so we are swinging with the whole vehicle and get free. Like this.
Nice!
Yeah.
Now, David, please show me how you unload it.
Yeah, of course, I will do that. Of course, it's to ease the job, to simplify the job of the driver. We have the rear camera here to find the right spot to unload, and how we do that, I will show you right away. Here in the picture, we see our spot where we want to go.
Ah, you got a camera.
Yeah, I got a camera, and so I have a very precise position to unload.
Oh, you're quite experienced, huh?
I did that once in a while, yeah. Okay, now I go into neutral. I activate the hydraulics. And how we unload, I can show you from outside the truck again.
Okay, David, come on, show me. How do you unload?
Okay, for unloading, we need hydraulic power. So for that, we need to start the engine, and we can do that right here with our easy control. We start the engine, just like that. We activate the hydraulics, and now with the control, we can unload.
Good job!
Thank you. That's the daily business of a truck driver.
Yeah, sure. I saw you were adjusting the steering wheel. What is that about?
Well, to make it easy for the driver, for me in this case, to step out of the truck and into the truck, we can adjust the steering wheel to the flat angle, and then I have the space to move.
Easy. You know what? Let's do a little challenge. Who gets into the truck faster?
Okay, I take that challenge.
Okay. On three?
But remember, John, safety first.
Sure.
Okay?
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ah, and we have a winner! I gotta say, the whole interior looks very modern.
It is, John. With the new MAN truck generation, we redesigned the whole dashboard. The alignment is towards the driver, so I can reach all the important buttons. We have a 12.3-inch fully digital display also, and a secondary display, for example, here, the camera.
Nice. What is this here?
With this is the MAN Smart Select. We can select the functions in the media system. For example, this, I can go to the navigation and find my new destination where I have to bring my next load.
There's more high tech in some compared to some car, huh?
It is, yeah.
And you know what? The seats are very comfortable, huh?
Yeah, they are. They are also completely redesigned. So it's a very ergonomic seat, especially for MAN design. And so we have a very comfortable day for the driver without any backaches.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And one special feature for you, John, in this case, on the passenger side, we have a snack table too.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice! Yes! Bon appetit!
So let's get a coffee, huh?
In case I would like to order a truck like that, would I order it with you?
You have the opportunity to order it directly from the factory, including the tipper we have on the truck. Basically, we are working very closely together with the bodybuilders for the application fit.
The chassis and the superstructure are two different companies.
Exactly. We're taking care of the chassis, but the chassis is worth nothing without the right superstructure to get the best solution for our customers.
I guess that's a quite long-lasting partnership.
Yeah, it is. It's almost like a friendship, actually.
You know, David, I gotta say the whole truck is very impressive. You know, that gives me the impression that you really take care of customers' needs.
That's what we're always trying to do, of course. We are in very close contact. Even in the engineering procedure, we take very close contact to the customers, so we finally have the product like this.
Nice. Well, David, I gotta say, thank you so much for spending the whole day with me here at this gravel site and explaining to me all these smart features of this truck and how powerful it is. It's an astonishing vehicle.
Yeah, thanks for being here. It was fun. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, today we tested this new MAN tipper in all different kinds of conditions. Hey, and it was even loaded. And I gotta say, MAN really holds all its promises of high performance and easy drivability. My favorites: smart select, easy control, and for sure the snack table. By the way, did you hear of the Truckers World Community by MAN? Take advantage of many benefits and share your experiences with the Truckers World Community worldwide. Check it out. Thanks for all your likes, shares and comments. See you next time at MAN QuickStop.